The bald eagle is one of the most famous types of eagles, so much so that the United States of America chose it as its national symbol. However, some Americans see it as an unworthy bird, undeserving of representing their country. One of the first things that might catch your attention about the bald eagle is its name. After all, its head is full of feathers and looks majestic. So, why is it called bald? Some believe it's because of the contrast between its white head and its dark brown body. However, the truth is more about language than appearance. The word bald comes from an Old English word bald, which used to mean white or white-haired. But over time, bald in modern English came to mean hairless. The eagle's original name was bald eagle, meaning white-headed eagle. Its scientific name is based on 4 Greek words, which literally translate to white-headed sea eagle, a very fitting description of both its appearance and classification. The bald eagle belongs to the sea eagle group, which includes birds that live near bodies of water and rely heavily on fish for food. It soars high above the water, sometimes more than 3,000 meters in the air, before diving down at speeds of up to 161 kilometers per hour. It spreads its wings just above the water, swoops down like Batman, snatches a fish with its talons, and flies away. And no, this isn't just a lucky guess. The bald eagle can spot fish in the water from up to 2 kilometers away, according to some sources, or even 3 kilometers, according to others. To put this in perspective, humans struggle to see fish beneath the surface even from a short distance. The bald eagle is the only sea eagle native to North America. Its range covers most of the continent, including the US, Canada, and northern Mexico. It also boasts the largest wingspan among its kind, up to 2.5 meters. However, this measurement applies mostly to females, as males generally have a wingspan of around 2 meters, which is still massive by bird standards. To put this in perspective, the wingspan of a bald eagle is often longer than an average adult human's height. As with many raptors, female bald eagles are larger than males. In this species, females can be up to 25% bigger. Their weight ranges from 3 kilograms to 6 kilograms. Despite not being the biggest or strongest eagle, the bald eagle holds the record for the largest prey ever carried by an eagle, an entire deer weighing over 6.5 kilograms. At this point, you might be wondering, if the bald eagle is a fish eater, why is it hunting deer? Bald eagles are opportunistic hunters, meaning they eat whatever they can find: small mammals, reptiles, and even other birds. Contrary to popular belief, they also scavenge and eat carrion when food is scarce. Additionally, bald eagles are known for stealing food from other animals, including their own kind. Instead of hunting, some eagles prefer to wait for another bird to catch a meal, then swoop in and steal it, whether the prey is on the ground or already in midair. This theft habit is one of the reasons why some Americans criticize the choice of the bald eagle as the national bird. Just 6 years after the United States declared independence in 1776, the bald eagle was chosen as the national bird, symbolizing strength and freedom. However, the decision faced opposition, most notably from Benjamin Franklin, who argued that the bald eagle was an untrustworthy, lazy bird that preferred stealing food rather than hunting for itself. Despite this, the U.S. stuck with its decision, and to this day, the bald eagle appears on the Great Seal of the United States and various government emblems. Ironically, despite being the national symbol, bald eagles were nearly driven to extinction by Americans themselves. When it was first chosen as a national symbol in the late 18th century, the bald eagle population was in the thousands. But by the early 1960s, fewer than 450 individuals remained in the U.S. So, what happened? For years, bald eagles were heavily hunted. In some states, farmers and fishermen saw them as pests because they attacked livestock and salmon. Some states, like Alaska, even offered bounties, paying hunters $2 per eagle. Between 1917 and 1952, bounty hunters killed nearly 100,000 bald eagles. Although the U.S. government passed the Bald Eagle Protection Act in 1940 to make it illegal to kill them, some states, including Alaska, were exempt from this law. Additionally, many people ignored the law and continued hunting for sport. Aside from hunting, eagle populations also suffered due to the widespread use of pesticides, especially DDT, which became common after World War II. This chemical accumulated in eagle tissues, weakening their eggshells and leading to widespread reproductive failure. In 1972, the U.S. banned DDT, and by the late 1970s, bald eagles were classified as an endangered species across most northern states. However, with strict conservation efforts, including banning hunting and protecting nesting areas, eagle numbers started to recover. By 2007, bald eagles were officially removed from the endangered species list, with nearly 10,000 breeding pairs recorded. Bald eagles are monogamous, meaning they mate for life, unless one partner dies or disappears. Together, they build one of the largest nests of any bird species. Initially, their nests measure around 1.5 meters wide and 2 to 3 meters deep. But if a pair successfully raises chicks, they return to the same nest each year, adding more material to it. Over time, the nest can grow up to 3 meters wide and 6 meters deep. They always choose a high tree near water for their nests, ensuring safety for their young. Interestingly, while building their nest, male eagles often rearrange the sticks brought by the female. Sometimes, the male even snatches twigs from her mid-flight just to reposition them, just to be difficult. Bald eagles typically start building or repairing their nests in January. The female lays 1 to 3 eggs in late February or early March, and both parents take turns incubating them for around 35 days. Juvenile bald eagles don't immediately look like their parents. At first, they are gray, then turn brown. They only develop the iconic white head and dark brown body at around 4 to 5 years old, the age when they reach full maturity. The bald eagle has come a long way, from being a once-endangered species to a powerful symbol of strength and freedom. Despite its opportunistic nature and reputation for stealing food, it remains one of the most majestic birds in North America. Thanks to conservation efforts, its population has rebounded, proving that with the right protection, even the most threatened species can make a remarkable comeback. What do you think about the bald eagle? Do you believe it deserves its status as a national symbol? Let us know in the comments.